Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Nerdlocker, a place for your inner nerd. We got a ton of cool topics for you, so stick around. I'm Ryan.
I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Brandon.
And this is episode 29.
It is.
All right, guys, in some Dark Knight news, it's been said that they will be filming in Pittsburgh for the new movie, and Stan Lee has come out and said that he wants a cameo.
That's awesome.
I'm done with, that's all he's doing now. It's just, weird mashup comic books and cameos. But why would he be in...
What does he have to do?
Well, he's not very good at comic books anymore, so he's doing something. Well, Enemy Zero was terrible.
Yeah, it was a lot of the...
I think that if this happens, it would be a fun little... Because he was best friends with the creator of Batman.
Bob Kane.
Yeah. So I think that this would be a nice homage to that friendship.
I just like how every time a comic book movie gets announced, it's all he is about. Cool, I'll do a cameo. You guys need a cameo?
Stan Lee, why not? I don't see... I'd be happy.
What are your thoughts on this? You're not liking it?
I don't know. I just think it's a little odd. I mean, that's cool with the best friend thing. I could see how that could work. But I don't know. I'm a little...
It's not going to have anything to do with the
Not
movie,
really excited. It's not going to ruin my time at the movie. If I'm like, Stan Lee's in a Batman movie, just get up and walk out.
Stan Lee's Riddler.
Curse Chris. I could get on
Curse
board
Chris
with that.
Nolan.
If he was a villain.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Mr. Freeze,
scary.
you put him in that helmet.
And then the way Stan Lee talks too.
Excelsior!
So speaking of Stan Lee, he's actually writing this new Governator comic, I heard.
Yeah.
Him and Arnold
Him and
Schwarzenegger
Arnold
getting together,
Schwarzenegger.
and they're planning on the comic book, an animated series, and a movie. And if you've seen the actual footage for the animated series, it looks so god-awful.
I'm all about it.
No, the thing that I hate about it is that they ripped off every superhero they could. So they had the suit from Iron Man, which is a complete ripoff. They had an Akira motorcycle or a Tron-inspired light cycle. They had the Black Eyed Peas playing over the entire thing.
Yeah,
it was just a huge mess. And, I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger's all about it.
It's all
I'm all about it. Ooh, how could you not be?
Easily. This looks so god-awful.
Okay, what quality anything could Arnold Schwarzenegger produce at this point in his life?
Anything else besides this crappy animated
It's not going to what is
series?
going to be in the
Aren't they talking
Expendables?
about doing another Running Man?
Well, okay,
I'd be
first,
down
let's
for that.
backtrace. So are you actually excited about this, or are you excited about how bad it's going to be?
I'm excited about how bad it's going to be. It's going to be
Okay,
hilarious.
all right. That makes sense.
I can...
You would be too.
I think it's going to be terribly bad.
I want to know what network picks up.
TBS, very
Hub.
funny.
It'll be on the Hub. So some really random news. Patrick Dempsey wants to play Doctor Strange. If they make a movie or a TV show, he doesn't care which one. I guess he loves him that much that he just wants to be Doctor Strange.
Well, he is McDreamy.
Who's McDreamy?
From Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
What is
He's
this?
so
Hello,
McDreamy.
the book?
What?
I mean, yeah. Well, no, because that's what the show is a play on, the big book called Grey's
I
Anatomy.
think you're growing boobs.
Never mind. No, actually, well, no, because that's a smart term. Not
Do you
a
love
chick flick
McDreamy as
thing.
much as you love Nick Jonas?
Oh. Do you?
Not even close.
No?
And I love John Stamos more than that. So
Oh, man.
I'm just gonna play into these things you're trying to get me to
That's
say.
cool.
So whatever. Dude,
If you guys
it's
want to
cool.
join in on the show, you can hashtag ZitchLovesStamos on Twitter.
Make
I
it
do
happen,
like
folks.
how this is. Yeah, Bobby was real adamant about that this week. Phone kept blowing up. I'm like, another one?
Really?
Yeah, I don't even know where he's getting
I
this
love
from,
it.
but-
I love it.
Other news with Doctor Strange, though, I guess a long time ago, Marvel had a movie they wanted to do of him, and they were going to have Paul Giamatti
Wow,
play
that's
Doctor
a
Strange.
bad cast.
Just
choice
depressed
right
Doctor
there.
Strange, just slumped over. So that's all I see for the whole movie. I'd really like to see Paul Giamatti fighting Dormammu.
How would that play out?
Just doing his little hand things It's always him sighing for 2 hours. You were the Sorcerer Supreme. I guess. Actually, I kind of like this idea. I'd be okay with a Paul Giamatti Doctor Strange movie.
All right, give us a good
No, we're not doing...
power shot of
Yeah,
Paul
just the
Giamatti
thing.
being
The
Doctor
thing.
Strange towards the camera.
Telling you,
Perfect.
just- he's so sad all the time. I don't get it.
He's Paul Giamatti.
Even when he was in the small role he was in the Truman Show, when he's one of the guys in the booth, he's always just the whole. I'm telling you, rewatch any Paul Giamatti movie. Look how sad he is the whole time.
I totally agree with you. But
So it'd be perfect for
your
a comic
impersonation is
movie.
spot on.
It's not. I'm terrible at these impersonations, and I hate doing them. I don't understand why anyone enjoys watching
Someone
this.
has to do it.
It's so terrible.
In the most surprising yet awesome bit of news I've heard this year.
I'm ready.
They are making a Bill and Ted 3.
How cool is that?
I'm so excited. So Excellent Adventure and Bogus Journey are two of my favorite 90s films. And the fact that they're making a third one has me so stoked.
Yeah.
There was like all I read was that headline, and I'm sold. Like, I didn't need to know anything else.
Done.
And Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter are coming back to
Done.
reprise their roles.
So
That's
awesome.
so cool. That is.
I'm so excited.
Cool.
So I think I read a little bit, and the way they described it is at the end of Bogus Journey, they created the song that saved the world.
Yeah.
You know, God gave rock and roll to you. And now this movie, they're stressing out because they can't think of the song to make. They're trying to create the song. Even though they can travel in time and figure it out, like that is awesome.
I just like that both actors are.
Coming back.
can't wait for this
That
movie.
kind of bums me out though, because Keanu Reeves was supposed to be making the Cowboy Bebop live-action movie.
Screw Cowboy Bebop.
Are
you kidding
never.
me?
We got Bill and Ted 3.
No.
Cowboy what? Who
Depressing.
cares? Bill and
Right.
Ted.
No, it was like his passion project. He was gonna do it. It was gonna be
As long as
amazing.
sad Keanu comes
Dude,
in.
oh my God. I was just gonna say, we get sad Keanu.
Right. I cannot wait.
I'm very excited.
and
for
I hope
this.
they have their beards like they do at the end of the Bogus Journey.
Can you do a Keanu Reeves impression?
I can't do a Keanu
Are you
Reeves
sure?
impression.
Have you tried?
I'm positive.
Can you try for me, really fast?
That's it. It's just the whoa.
So I think to end this topic, I think we're gonna do some air guitars.
Yeah. Ready?
I jumped the gun.
So this week has a ton of cool news from my childhood because we just found out that The Wonder Years is coming to Netflix streaming.
I'm so excited.
I can't believe it.
I've been waiting so long for that to happen. Like I have no words.
You're just so antsy.
I can't wait. I'm gonna request a week off of work. Just watch it all.
I've been waiting years for this. Like every time I'd go to my parents' house and I'd turn on some obscure cable channel and Wonder Years was on, I'd catch like the last 5 minutes and I'd be like, oh, it's on. I'd just sit there and just watch it. I think that's my favorite show of all time.
It's incredible. It's such an awesome show. And
It totally is, and it shows the wonders of being a child in the Midwest and growing up into what it is today, and it's funny.
I've never seen one episode of The Wonder Years.
well, welcome to the Ryan and Brandon show.
No one cares about the one. No.
Everyone cares
Everybody
about
cares
the
about the
Wonder
Wonder
Years.
Years.
Even awesome pop punk bands care about
That's
the Wonder
cute.
Years.
Remember when they said that Paul was Marilyn Manson?
I remember that when I was little. I'm like, no way.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't. I got all, oh, he's just another actor.
The greatest rumor ever. So, I'm super stoked about
I
this,
cannot wait.
and Jazz doesn't care.
Whatevs.
What's up, guys? Brandon here with my pick this week. My pick is Gotham Central. I just bought the last volume in hardcover. This is one of my favorite series DC has ever put out. It was Ed Brubaker and Greg Rucka, two of my favorite writers, writing the day shift and the night shift of the Gotham PD. Really cool book. It's awesome that it shows like how they relate with Batman. It's just, I would check this out if you haven't.
Hey guys, Jasmine here with my pick of the week. It is the Full Metal Alchemist because I'm on a huge anime kick right now and I'm watching the whole series and it's all on Netflix and I love it.
Hey guys, Ryan here with my pick of the week. It is the iPad 2, which I finally got my hands on. Got a bunch of cool apps that showcase its fast new processor, and I can't wait to go home and play with it. So I'm gonna get out of here. Later, dudes. All right, that's gonna do it for another episode of Nerdlocker, episode 29. You can check us out at nerdlocker.com, Facebook, and/or Twitter. I'm Ryan.
I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Brandon.
And next week, we're not going to have a new episode because we'll be at NAB, coming at you live from the floor. So check us out at nerdlocker.com for all your updates. Have a nerdy week. Nerdlocker!